Hey, what is up, guys? Today we have a 2014 Dodge Journey with a 3.6 liter engine. I'm going to show you how to replace the oil pressure sensor, this guy right here. I'm going to try to make this video quick. I'm here in Texas and it's really hot outside. So I'm going to speed up the whole process. So first of all, the oil pressure sensor is located somewhere around there. I'm going to show you later. But first, we have to remove the airbox right here, so you can unscrew these 4 screws. There's one there, one here, one there, another one here. Unscrew this one too. Remove these holes, and let's take out this part. I'll show you how it looks after. Okay, so the airbox is removed. Now we have to remove this piece too that's here. We have to remove the clip that goes here. It's this one right here. And we have to remove this screw right here. I think it's also held by those bolts right there. I don't know how to take them out yet. I haven't checked, but I'll show you the process. Okay, using an 8mm socket and an extension, we can take out this bolt that goes right here. And then you should be able to just pull it out. I know there's another one back there, so try to get that one too. And you should be able to just pull this out already. So right here you have to pull this a little bit off, and then this comes out, and this part already comes out. Let me show you how this looks, and I'll show you how this looks too. Okay, now if we go down here, let me show you, let me see if I can put some light to show you where the sensor is. That's the sensor right there. That one right there, let me zoom in. Okay, right there. So yeah, it's the tight space. I'm gonna try to remove the sensor, the plug, with my hand. I cannot record this part because I'm holding the flashlight and the phone with my other hand. But I'm gonna try to remove the plug with one hand, and then we go from there. We have to move these cables around. I don't think we have to remove them, but just like move them a little bit by hand, and we should be able to fit a extension cord. And so this is the one we're going to be using. It's a 27 socket, 27mm socket. Okay, so right here you do have enough space to put your hand, because I already tried. Okay, so that's the sensor right there, so you can go from underneath here. Let me see. How did I do it? Let me see. Okay, right there. You can just pinch the plug and pull, and there it is. So we just put it on the side. Yeah, we can just put it down there. And now we should be able to find a way to fit our extension and the socket. Okay, let me show you how I have it set up at the moment. I have to remove this little clip so I can have more space to go from the middle right there. So it's already there. I'm going to loosen it up and then probably remove it by hand. So I just wanted to show you how we did it. So you can see it's from between there. Okay, that's the old one, as you can see. We took it out. And this is the new one. I'll be putting a link down below in the description if you want to buy it on Amazon. But yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, the numbers match and everything. Same thing. 05149062AA. Yes. So okay, now we have to put it back in. Let me show you. Okay, so if we go over here, let me see. That's how the hole looks like. That's what she said. So let me see if we can. Okay, I'll give you a better angle right there. I'm gonna try to screw it in by hand first. I'll see and I'll let you guys know. All right, I already screwed it in. As you can see, it's all the way there. Let me see right there. I also put the socket. I screwed it in as much as I can by hand. Now I'm going to put the extension and then finish it by with the socket, with the wrench. All right, sensor's in. You can see it right there. Now what I have to do left is I'm going to connect the plug right there. Then after that, you know, just follow the same instructions backwards. Just put everything back. Remember, put the airbox right here, filter, put everything back the way it was, and that's it. I'm gonna show you after I put everything back in. All right, guys, job is finished. Everything looks nice and tight. Like I said before, I'll be putting a link down below in the description if you want to buy the part. Make sure you screw everything back in, and now you can just turn on the car, reset the codes. If you don't have an OBD reader, you can just disconnect the battery for 10-15 minutes, then plug it back in, drive the car for, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, and just see if the check engine light comes back on. But for now, this car is good. I'm gonna give it a test drive, and if everything looks good, then that's it. But if the check engine light comes back on, I'll put it down in the description. I'll put it on a comment down below. But I'm pretty sure this was the problem. So, all right, guys, see you in the next video. Peace.